And hello. Let me get this up here. This is first person looter Dan, playing Days Gone video number 27. Checking the stream as always, 'cause that's my setup. And there's my voice, and I should pop up on screen on the top right hand corner. Or maybe not. Does that not happen this time? Interesting. Well, you know what to do. Check the video descriptions to read what I've been doing so far if you'd like. As a summary in the last video, we finally took out the Ripper camp by blowing up the dam just above them and flooding them out. Not everyone died, so we went down there and killed the remaining Rippers, and Deacon had to go upstairs himself to get into a knife fight with Carlos. Carlos first blows some drug dust, PCP or whatever, into Deacon's face, so he's all disoriented. So it's a very disoriented knife fight, and Deacon defeats Carlos. They return to camp. Iron Mike is praying to God, and I have a whole tangent about religion in the end of that last video because of that scene. Iron Mike is upset that Deacon is killing more, and Deacon standing his ground, saying it's the only way, has to be done. And Iron Mike has released Schizo, told him to never come back to the camp, because he knows that if Schizo actually went on trial, he would not have a fair trial, and Deacon is pissed that Schizo has been released. So let's see what happens now.
What do you want?
No, this is your clutch.
I know where the clutch is.
Do you want me to show you how to do this or not?
Yes, but I know where the clutch is.
Okay, fine. All right, you do it yourself, okay?
Fine.
That's random. Now I show up as online. I've been streaming. I can see it. Whatever.
Hey! 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 What are you doing? You can't park here.
I'm just here to pick up
It's private
Sarah.
property. Now turn around, get the hell out of here. Come on.
Okay.
Move it.
Yep. Okay. You know what, though? I think I'm just gonna wait right here. You can go back to doing your guard the cornfields thing.
This is Officer Moore at the gate. We got an issue here. Hey, listen, asshole. This is a restricted area. I told you, get the hell out of here.
Okay.
Hey, you just wait right there. I told you. Move it.
It's like I was trying to say. I'm just here to pick up.
Did you not see that sign?
Oh, look at that. That's kind of hard to miss.
I'm authorized to use deadly force.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Hey, whoa, what's going on?
I'm sorry, Miss Whitaker.
It's fine,
Do you
Jay.
know this asshole?
Yeah, he's with me. He's with me.
Sorry, ma'am. I
Come on,
didn't
let's
know
go.
that.
It's fine. Honestly, I apologize.
Shh. Oh, and Jim,
Deacon,
I'm not with her. She's with me.
hold on tight.
Why do you always do that?
Do what?
Act like such a dick.
Oh, come on. He started it.
What are you, 5?
Hey, watch the clutch. Remember, you gotta give it enough gas, rev up the RPMs.
I got this.
Yeah, I can hear. Where are we headed?
Over to the dam. That's a nice quiet road, right?
With you driving? No.
Are we still going out tonight? You said something might come up.
Crap, yeah. Boozer and the boys want to ride down to Klamath State, visit Jack.
So you're gonna blow me off to go see some guy in prison?
Jack's not some guy.
I know. I was kidding.
Oh, shit, look out!
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Jesus. I don't know what it is, but every time I'm on a bike with you, some idiot in a truck tries to run us off the road.
Oh, my God. No. Listen. You did great. You did great. Most people, they would have panicked. They would have oversteered, and that would have gotten us killed.
I almost did get us killed. I wasn't paying attention, and I was distracted.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just breathe. You're okay. Wait a second. What did you mean distracted?
No, it's just stuff going on at work. It's nothing. I just...
Oh. Okay. No, I just thought maybe you saw my new patch.
You're what? No. Nomad? Wait, you quit the club?
No, I didn't quit the club. I would never quit the club. Nomad, what it means is, well, I'll be less involved from now on.
Deke, I didn't ask you to do that.
Oh, I know. And if you had, I would have said no. You ready to try this again?
Yeah. I mean, no, but yeah, I will. Okay.
Thank you for saving my life.
Well, you know, I do what I can.
Hey, the clutch.
I know what the clutch is.
Okay, no,
Deacon.
So, you think your parents are gonna come?
To the wedding? I don't know.
I mean, you know, I thought if I stepped back from the MC that,
I don't think it's gonna matter to them, Deacon.
but you're gonna at least tell them.
Yeah, if you want me to. Look, it's just, I'm not gonna change who I am and who you are to make my uptight, middle-class parents happy.
Okay. Look out.
I see them.
Hey, are they headed to your work?
Shit. What about the MC? Are any of them coming now that you've gone Nomad?
I don't know. It's probably been a while since any of them set foot in a chapel. And you really want 27 Harleys rolling up in that little church in Marion Forks?
Yeah. You know what? As a matter of fact, I do.
Okay.
Miss Whitaker's returning.
What's going on?
I don't know.
Miss Whitaker.
Yeah.
Chief's been trying to get a hold of you, says it's urgent.
It's always urgent. Let him know I'll be right there.
Okay.
I gotta go.
Hey.
Sorry. It's fine. It's probably just a fire alarm or something small.
Okay. How come dead?
Love you. Just call me later.
Look, Addy, I'm sorry.
Whatever.
Addy,
Whatever, Rikki.
I'm sorry.
Clearance. O'Brien, this is St. John. Come back. O'Brien, this is St. Just answer your goddamn radio!
St. John, didn't think I'd hear from you again.
Yeah, neither did I. All right, listen, that night you bugged out. You told me that you didn't take any civilians. You just took Nero personnel, feds, people with clearance.
I told you there was
Shut
nothing
up, shut
we
up,
could do.
shut up. Listen to me. Sarah, my wife, she had clearance. She had her ID badge with her the night that I put her on your chopper.
I don't think that they...
Just do me a favor, look it up. Sarah Irene Whitaker. She worked at Cloverdale. She had federal clearance. She was doing, I don't know, research, pharmaceutical. I don't know what the hell she was doing. Just do me...
I'll see what I can find.
Okay, great. O'Brien, remember, you owe me.
Yeah. O'Brien out.
Unbelievable, this new turn of events that she had clearance, so now once again we are wondering if maybe she actually is alive. Oh, this up and down feeling of, oh, she's alive, no, she's not alive. At this point, like, I don't want to keep getting my hopes up that she's still alive. So I don't know what to believe anymore. I don't know what I want to feel. We're at 70% though. Oh my gosh, we're getting close.
I was in my classroom when, I taught English at Shamal Community College to a bunch of stay-at-home moms.
St. John, this is O'Brien.
O'Brien, what do you got?
We heard all this
I need to see
screaming.
you in person.
Thought it was a shooting at first.
Jesus, O'Brien, just would you tell me what you found? Is she alive or isn't she?
I have something to give you.
O'Brien.
Or something.
I've transmitted the coordinates.
Karen, other teachers,
Meet me there.
trying to block
O'Brien
the
out.
doors.
O'Brien.
I ran.
Oh, God damn it.
And the next few days were a blur.
Deke, Iron Mike's looking for you.
No idea how
He said...
Booze man, listen. Just tell him I'll be back. I gotta... You remember what I told you, the night that Sarah died, Nero, they bugged out. They only took their own people, feds, and people who had federal clearance levels.
Wait, Deke, what the hell are you talking about?
Look, it's probably nothing, but there's something I gotta do. Deacon out.
I ran over to this spot because when we were on the radio I didn't want whoever else was talking over there to... I didn't want more crosstalk.
Hold on, I'll get it. Information? What information, O'Brien? What the hell could you possibly have left to say? That I would give a damn about.
This is Radio Free Oregon. The truth shall set you free. War on terror. None of that matters now that we're in the shit. But it's all just part of the goddamn conspiracy. So listen up. The war on terror was just smoke and mirrors. Started by good old Uncle Sam, using war as an excuse to look for weapons of mass destruction that didn't exist. And global warming? Just a bunch of lying scientists, well in the pockets of those gunning to profit off of all the doom and gloom. When you think about it, all of this, just another way to build unrest in the people. If we're too busy arguing about polar ice caps and genetically altered food and jihad, then we're blind to what's really going on behind the curtain. Don't be fooled by all their misdirection, folks. They point one way, you look straight at them. This is Mark Copeland for Radio Free Oregon. Don't believe the lies.
So your sage advice, Cope, is to assume that everyone's just lying their ass off. Is that about it? So, Jesus. It's actually pretty good advice. For once. A little late.
I don't know what's going on with my writing ability. I'm excited to hear the rest of this story here. I wish it was one smoother ride, but whatever.
Let's see what I can do. Good.
Deke, how's it going? I got bored. Figured I'd see if I remembered how to make anything. Stop by when you can if you like.
Boozer, thank you. Yeah, I'll stop by later. Information, what information? How can you possibly have left to say that I would give a damn about deer crossing? It's not too smart. Nice headshot.
This is Radio Free Oregon. The truth shall set you free. The war on terror, global warming, none of that matters now that we're in the shit. But it's all just part of the goddamn conspiracy. So listen up. The war on terror was just smoke and mirrors. Started by good old Uncle Sam, using war as an excuse to look for weapons of mass destruction that didn't exist. And global warming? Just a bunch of lying scientists, well in the pockets of those gunning to profit off of all the doom and gloom. When you think about it, all of this, just another way to build unrest in the people. If we're too busy arguing about polar ice caps and genetically altered food and jihad, we're blind to what's really going on behind the curtain. Don't be fooled by all the misdirection, folks. Point one way, you look straight at them. This is Mark Copeland for Radio Free Oregon. Don't believe the lies.
So your sage advice, Cope, is to assume that everyone is just lying their asses off. Is that about it? So... It's a little late, but it's good advice.
So what the hell?
I managed to recruit a few guys who I trust who, like me, aren't happy with what's going on.
So why am I here?
I wanted to give you this. You were right. About your wife.
Where did you get this?
When Silver Lake evacuated, they took Nero personnel, federal officials, and well, Sarah Irene Whitaker had a Class 4 federal clearance level.
Clearance level.
The wife bugged out with a recon unit, east of Fort Rock.
Take me there.
No.
No. Well, you got a ride. We're all friends now.
The base is gone.
What?
A year ago. Local militia group.
Militia group? Where's their camp?
We don't know.
How the hell can you not know? You got a helicopter. You got satellites.
Somewhere around Crater Lake, but it's a no-fly zone, okay? They got outposts, rockets, RPGs.
Crater Lake.
Crater Lake. Oh, I want to tell you about the work we're doing. Studying the infected, the freaks. They're evolving. As bad as things are right now, they're gonna get worse. A lot worse.
Holy crap. So in writing films, not every film needs to be a 3-act structure. That seems to be what, the Hollywood mainstream summer blockbusters, the formula that Hollywood studios take when they want to make a film that they will assure can make money is following a 3-act structure. That's one of the things. And of course casting well-known actors and big budget sets and all that stuff. But in terms of how stories are put together, the 3-act structure is kind of the main thing that they do. And this is a AAA game here. I don't know enough about video game story writing to know if they typically follow a 3-act structure. I haven't really been thinking about that as I played other games, so I should start paying more attention to that. But anyway, the way a 3-act structure works is you have a first act that's kind of a quarter length. You have a second act that takes up the next 50% of your movie, and then you have a third act that takes up roughly the last 25% of your movie. So you have a 25% first act, 25% third act, and a 50% act 2. And the way it works is in act 1 is when you introduce your characters, you show them who they are, and you introduce what their needs are. At the very end of the first act is when you discover what the main thing is that they're trying to accomplish, what goal they're trying to accomplish. And I don't know how long this game is, so I don't know where it landed in the full scheme of things, but we think his wife is dead until a certain point in the game where it seems like she might be alive, and he starts searching for her. So to me, that would be the end of the first act. All of the stuff leading up to that was the first act. The second act is what I think, based off of what I just heard here, I feel like this is now the beginning of the third act. So the second act was him trying to reach his goal of finding out what happened to his wife. At the very middle of the second act, usually there's something that totally flips everything on its head, where he still has to reach his goal, but like the circumstances have completely changed. And in the case of the game, it feels like that would have been when he got the quote-unquote confirmation that she's dead, and he sort of gives up looking for her and starts taking out the the Rippers and everything, and just going to their camp and doing those things and starting to fall in love with Rikki. This right here sort of feels like it's the end of that second act, because the third act is when the third act begins. It's when he realizes, when your main character has their final battle, their final challenge, their most difficult challenge. I guess this could be a middle act, because it's all of a sudden there's evidence that, oh, she may very, very well be alive. But it also said we're 70% into this storyline, so yeah. So that reveal seems like a smack in the middle of Act 2 style of reveal. But then he's saying that to get to the camp where she was, he has to deal with this militia with all these RPGs and all this stuff. So this sounds like it's going to be his biggest challenge yet, which is what happens in the third act of stories. They have their biggest challenge that they have to face. So we'll see. I don't know.
Go to hell, O'Brien. I don't give a shit about any of that. Boozer! Booze man, come back.
Yeah, Deacon.
Hey, listen to me. A year ago, we were with Iron Mike. We were thinking about riding south, but the Santiam Pass was blocked. There was no way through, and he said that he knew another way.
Deke, Iron Mike, he's not too happy with us right now.
Just listen to me. Do you remember what he said?
Iron Mike? Yeah, he was bragging about knowing every goat trail in 100 miles. Said there was a trail that went around Mount Thielsen. I don't know, something.
Thielsen, that's it. Thielsen Pass.
Yeah, well, why the hell you... Wait, shit. You've talked to... She's alive? Sarah's alive? Deke?
Okay, listen to me. O'Brien, Boozer, he found her ID badge. Yeah, Boozer, I think that she's alive.
Deke, you never lost hope. You always knew. You never gave up. So what are you gonna do?
I don't know, Boozer. I don't know, but there's even a chance that she's alive. I gotta find her.
Goddamn right. Shit, I gotta go. Rikki and Addy need help putting up a shelf or some goddamn thing. I'll see you when you get back to camp. Boozer out.
Okay. See you, Booze man.
Deacon, where are you?
Hey, Rikki. I got some shit I gotta take care of.
Are you coming back?
Coming back? What do you mean?
Boozer told us.
She told you? Okay, look. There's nothing to tell.
There's no way over the Santiam Pass, you know that.
Yes, I'm coming back. Listen, like I said, I got some shit to do. Deacon out.
Okay, here we go. More bounties.
Should look for fuel.
out there working with Nero. The very same Nero we saw cut down a group of survivors not too long ago. The same Nero that abandoned us here in this shit 2 years past. Some would call these people fools. But I got a better name for them. Traitors. And I assure you, I don't take treason lightly.
All right, let's see what the old man's got to say.
I am a reasonable man. So you get one warning. Listen up. Stop what you're doing. Now. Before we find you. 'Cause we will. And when we do, you will pay. I'll personally string you up on the biggest tree I find. And while you're breathing your last, we'll quarter you and feed you to the freaks you love. That is a promise. This is Mark Copeland for Radio Free Oregon. Don't believe the lies.
Yeah, well,
Well, what the heck does that mean? What is temporary? How long is temporary? Obviously, it's not forever, but how short of a time am I locked out of the northern regions? Because I got some side missions. Is this when I should be doing side missions to level myself up? Advancing the story will temporarily lock you up from the northern regions. Well then, let's do some side missions first. As much as I want to get going with the story, the main story, I want to get some credits or whatever I need and buy some more gear. Hopefully get more skill points.
This is Radio Free Oregon. The truth shall set you free. Let me tell you, before this shit, we were numb, and we were dumb. We were blindly taking in opiates of all kinds, keeping us sedated like fat, happy cows. Candy, television, booze, heroin, and it worked. But now, well, we're feeling the pain. All of it. Every cut. We are wide awake, and we are watching. You see the truth of what I've been saying from the beginning. No one can get anything past us. We're the ones running the show now, and we're doing it a damn sight better than the feds ever did. Take a deep breath, and hold it in. You're a free man. No one can take that from you again. This is Mark Copeland for Radio Free Oregon. Don't believe the lies.
Yeah, Cope, I'm feeling the pain. Who fucking isn't? Well, fucking Jesse Carlos Williamson. Rest in peace.
Deke, we got a problem.
Yeah, Tuck, what's up?
You remember Alki said that Rippers were spotted, heading our way?
Yeah, I remember. He said he didn't try to stop them.
Well, we've seen him scouting the hot springs. A couple of men followed him back to their camp. in the cliffs south of the Twin Craters.
Goddamn Rivers. Don't worry about it, I'll take care of him. I got a score to settle.
A score? What are you talking about?
Yeah, never mind.
Exactly. See, now these side missions seem weird because we already did all that. Where'd they want me to go? These are all... is that the one she's talking about? Where's it? Yeah, that's its own thing. So, okay. So it's gotta be that one. Oh, and I got this to do. Visit Sarah's memorial. I gotta do that too.
Hey, how's it going?
What?
Oh, I got some gas here. Fill her up. Check back. Hey, always good to see you, Deke. Bet you're here.
Gonna try to make quick work of this. Bring the mic down to my chin so it doesn't keep getting that stupid wind pop.
Can of fuel. Oh, here we go. That should be it. Come on.
What's your name, asshole? I'm killing. Rest in peace, you son of a bitch. Let me help you out. My friends aren't you get low, motherfucker. Covering fire! Oh, God! Almost out. Go, go! Covering fire! Come on, you son of a bitch! Come on! Retreat! Now you are lost. Won't be needing this. What's your name, asshole? I know who I'm killing.
That was awesome that he turned around to start praying at the freaker that's walking up to us. He totally stopped aiming his gun at me, turned totally around and got on his knees and put his hands up in the air and started praising the walking freaker. This one up here. Is that a screamer? Oh, wait a minute. That's... No. I was pulling the trigger when that happened. And then she runs away.
Need this more than you. Tucker, you there?
Little...
You don't gotta worry about that Ripper camp no more. I took care of him, every last one of them.
Nice job. Sounds like there's a score to settle. Alki said there's rumors going around. The Reapers are after the bike boys.
Let's just say they fucked with the wrong guy. Deacon out.
Ada Tucker to Deacon St. John, come in. Deke, you out there?
Hey, Tuck, you got a job for me? Okay,
Ammo.
I'll swing by. Deacon out.
It's red. Looks like the same gun. I don't know why. It's just an empty gun, I guess.
Okay. What's this?